Duro is a textile company located in Fall River, Massachusetts. Started in 1947. It was started by Leo Goldberg and Edward Ritchie. Started out dyeing casket linings and suit linings for men. It then grew into what it is today. Probably the beginning of the 80s, the late 70s, early 80s, Duro saw the future was changing, so it went into the military business. It received its first military contracts printing nylon and cotton fabrics for the everyday uniform of the soldier.
We've been able to put MultiCam on various substrates. We're currently printing MultiCam on upwards of 30 to 40 fabrics, all of which involve different technologies and different end-use applications. We outfit a soldier pretty much from head to toe, from their hats to their footwear. So each one of those fabrics requires different technologies. There's water repellency finishes, there's fire retardant finishes and coatings. They're making things odor resistant, making things comfortable, wicking, moisture management. This is just summarizing all of the technologies that go into these 30 plus fabrics. They all have their different attributes in a soldier's ensemble. The pride in which Duro takes in MultiCam you can see throughout the facility. We have checks and balances in every area to make sure that the product coming out of our facility is only first quality. It is important for the brand MultiCam, and it's also important for the people that are wearing MultiCam that is 100% authentic and of 100% first quality. The different stages of the operation, many things can happen. Temperature, heat, the pH level of the water, all of these things can impact the way the product turns out in regards to shade, flame retardant performance. So we have to make sure that throughout that process, we are monitoring anything that can affect the fabric. And at the end of the process, when we go into the laboratory, we make sure that all of those products are tested, every I is dotted, every T is crossed, or it will not leave this facility.
Well, at first I would say the biggest challenge was really identifying where all the colors were within the pattern and actually figuring out the proper rotation to lay these down to get the proper tone work throughout the pattern. The heavyweight nylons, 500 denier, 1000 denier, since they're a lot coarser, we have to take a lot more care keeping the solid areas full without flooding the tones. So definitely the heavyweight nylons are the hardest to work with.
Duro presently has 3 separate manufacturing facilities here within Fall River, and they were basically built 120 years ago. All 3 were built as textile plants or something related to textiles. One was a hat factory, one was a spinning mill, and then this was also a spinning and weaving facility. As the company grew, they purchased each building and then renovated it and added on to the buildings with modern one-floor additions so that it made production easier. One of the keys to Duro's success has been our always looking forward as to what technology could help us do. As we realized that markets were going offshore, we could not compete with Asian companies for the commodity businesses. So we reinvested capital in our equipment, in modernizing things, in buying state-of-the-art monitoring and computer systems, allowing us to create advanced technological products that allow the company to stay running.
When you walk through our facility, you can see MultiCam running on a multitude of machines. We know we are protecting soldiers on a daily basis. The pride that our people have in running MultiCam is unrivaled in the industry.
Printing MultiCam in the U.S. is very important for me and for the industry. As many people are aware, this industry has downsized tremendously, and I've been a part of that in my former company. We were a manufacturer of textile products that went out of business with 1,000 associates that lost their jobs. So printing this product, MultiCam, in the U.S. is very important to Duro and the associates that work at Duro.
The partnership with Crye Precision has been invaluable to Duro. It's amazing to look back where Duro and Crye Precision met, how small Crye Precision was starting off. It was their first SHOT Show, and to where we are today, really making a difference in the world.